Title: The Sleep Experiment. Chapter 1: The Dark Secrets Unveiled. In the depths of the Soviet Union during the height of the Cold War, a group of scientists embarked on a horrifying experiment that would forever change the course of history. Their objective was to study the effects of prolonged sleep deprivation on the human mind, but what they discovered was far more sinister than they could have ever imagined. Chapter 2: The Volunteers. 5 brave volunteers, handpicked from the darkest corners of society, were chosen to participate in the experiment. They were promised freedom and a substantial reward if they could endure 30 days without sleep. Little did they know that their lives were about to descend into a living nightmare. Chapter 3: The Isolation Chamber. The volunteers were placed in a sealed chamber, devoid of any natural light or sound. The scientists monitored their every move, eager to observe the effects of sleep deprivation on their mental and physical well-being. As the days turned into weeks, the volunteers began to exhibit strange and disturbing behavior. Chapter 4: The Descent into Madness. Sleep deprivation took its toll on the volunteers, pushing them to the brink of insanity. Hallucinations plagued their waking moments, blurring the line between reality and nightmare. Paranoia and fear gripped their minds, as they struggled to distinguish between what was real and what was a product of their sleep-deprived minds. Chapter 5: The Unthinkable. As the experiment reached its final days, the volunteers' mental states deteriorated rapidly. Their bodies weakened, their minds shattered, and their humanity seemed to slip away. The scientists, driven by their insatiable curiosity, pushed the boundaries of ethical conduct, subjecting the volunteers to unimaginable horrors. Chapter 6: The Unleashing of the Beast. In the darkest hour of the experiment, something unimaginable happened. One of the volunteers, consumed by madness, transformed into a monstrous creature. Driven by an insatiable hunger for sleep, it began to attack the others, tearing through flesh and bone with an inhuman strength. Chapter 7: The Escape. Amidst the chaos and bloodshed, one volunteer managed to escape the chamber, leaving behind a trail of carnage. As he stumbled through the dimly lit corridors of the facility, he realized that the horrors he had witnessed were not confined to the experiment. The entire facility was a breeding ground for unspeakable evil. Chapter 8: The Revelation. As the survivor delved deeper into the bowels of the facility, he uncovered the true purpose of the experiment. The scientists had not only sought to study sleep deprivation but had also been conducting sinister experiments on human subjects for years. The facility was a clandestine laboratory of horrors, hidden from the world. Chapter 9: The Final Confrontation. Armed with the knowledge of the facility's dark secrets, the survivor vowed to expose the truth to the world. But the scientists, desperate to protect their secrets, would stop at nothing to silence him. A deadly game of cat and mouse ensued, as the survivor fought for his life and the chance to reveal the horrors that lay hidden within the facility's walls. Chapter 10: The Legacy. In the end, the survivor managed to escape the clutches of the scientists, leaving the facility in ruins. The truth about the sleep experiment and the atrocities committed within its walls were exposed to the world. The survivors, scarred both physically and mentally, were left to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives, forever haunted by the horrors they had endured. The sleep experiment was a chilling reminder of the depths humanity can sink to in the name of scientific progress. It serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that some secrets are better left buried in the darkness. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, If you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.